Hello there. Well, I'm JC and I'm gonna play Star Wars Battlefront Renegade Squadron. A little bit of a forgotten Battlefront. This is a pretty cool showcase in my opinion because I didn't saw this game in a live event like this yet. So I'm gonna play any percent of the campaign. You can play either on normal or on elite. I'm gonna play on normal. So yeah, the run starts in Yavin, and I'm gonna start the timer as soon as I spawn. This is a pretty straightforward thing in my opinion to play. So let's see how I do. So this works as a tutorial of the game, where they told you to use the CPs, to change the weapons, to do everything you do on every Battlefront. But this game has a peculiarity and it's different from every other Battlefront because you can pretty much customize every part of your loadout. And that's what are we going to use to be as fast as possible.
The temple is going to be our base of operations for this mission. I need you to secure the
The other thing that is curious in my opinion is that the controls are, you're playing a character but it is not like a normal character. This is pretty much like a tank. This works exactly like that, like if you were a tank. That's why this moves like this. It's fun, but it's pretty uncomfortable to play. I think that's why people don't play this game as much, speedrunning it, because it's not the best thing to play. Let's see. Now we have to get out of here. There we go. Now what I'm gonna do is to try to get as many headshots as possible. We have to kill for some troopers. There we go. If we are lucky, no one's using a shield protector. There we go. Okay. So far, so good.
We need to set up a perimeter and slow the Imperial advance. Take the pyramid command post.
Yes, that's what I have to do. Now, we have to kill a scout trooper.
Imperial scout has infiltrated our perimeter and accessed Alliance communication logs. We need those logs back.
Because he has a holocron and he's dead. Just like that. Now we gotta get to the temple quickly and be like that because we need this thing to pop up. Otherwise this is super slow. And now I wanna do something I learned on Battlefront 2. And it's to quick reload the rocket launcher. This trick is something we use in Battlefront 2 as well, on maps like Utapau. Okay. So now, the thing I have to do is to kill myself to prevent the pop-ups to make things slower. So now you see this thing, we have like 4. I skipped 1 by doing that. Now this is pretty much the space tutorial, and it's one of the best missions on space in my opinion. Because it's kind of fast, so we have to kill 3 TIE fighters, just like that. There we go. Last one. Now the Millennium Falcon appears, and we gotta help him killing some interceptors.
Watch your backs, Renegade Squadron.
Just like this. Okay, now this is the equivalent to the tutorial to CTF. They're teaching everything you're gonna do in the game at the campaign, basically. And we do this trick too in this game, which is to press W, like smash that button to keep the speed. And if I'm quickly enough, I should kill Boba right now. There we go. Okay, now we have to get out of here, so we have to destroy this thing.
But those gravity well projectors are blocking our jump to light speed. Destroy them.
There we go. I'll kill that one. There's a last one here. There we go. And this level is pretty much done. There we go. Now we are on our mantle.
Time to get off planet. Falcon's still under repair.
Just another scrap planet, just like the planet we saw on The Force Unleashed.
Secure the junkyard. That's where we'll find the parts we need.
I'm not sure if this planet is canon anymore. I'm sure this was on Legends, but I'm not sure about the current canon. So I don't know. Maybe this map is new for some of you. Okay, we have to defend Chewbacca from these people, but the only stormtroopers that can cause trouble is the ones with flamethrower. So as long as they are not using that, we are okay. And this is one of the 3 parts of the campaign where I can lose. If they kill Chewbacca, then it's a defeat. So let's try to not die. Okay. Need some ammo. We're here. What you can do is to capture DCP to prevent them from spawning. Uh-oh. Okay, this can happen. Okay, 12. I should go to that CP. Well, this is kinda late. I normally capture the CP to prevent them from spawning in, but it's not a big deal.
You'll need to destroy even with the Falcon repaired. No way we'll take off with that anti-aircraft battery on.
Now we have to destroy this thing. There we go. Now destroy the turret and grab this thing over here.
Replace the power converter, but we still need an energy cell. Any volunteers to go looking? What are you waiting for? Find that energy cell for Solo.
We gotta go fast right here. So some movement tech to keep the speed and to prevent the stamina for depleting. So that's what you do. See, I have plenty of stamina left to keep running. And I saw this from competitive players that there are, unsurprisingly, like any other game. They play this game like gods. It's amazing to see them play. If you have the chance, go check multiplayer in this game because people are crazy. Okay, so this is just like I would call this a Battlefront moment in which you have to wait for an auto-scroller. Just 1 minute of waiting because nothing happens, because there's many people here that will prevent the enemy from cutting, but you have to wait anyways. So if we have good RNG, there should be no companions here, because they can kill me if I do this. I hit them, so this part is pretty rough, the next part, if there are too many allies. Okay, let's make sure I have ammo. And now we have to kill IG-88s in 8 seconds. Again, what I'm gonna do is the CP reload, to quick reload the rocket launcher and try to kill this droid as fast as I can. There we go. Okay. Now we have to rescue Akbar. And again I have an auto-scroller, but fortunately I can do this quickly. There we go. Okay. Now we have to kill the turrets to make sure Akbar is safe. It survived. Gosh, dang it. Okay. Okay. Should be dead. Alright. Oof. Okay, this was expected, not gonna lie. Now we have to kill the TIE fighters, and you will see they will have a little bit more health than in the first mission. This is not a tutorial, in theory. There we go. Okay. Should be dead right now. Okay. One more, and what I'm gonna do is to quick spawn. I'm gonna die because I have to use an LAAT right after this. So the quickest way to use that is to die, to respawn.
Get ready, soldier. Time to rescue Akbar. Take the transport and land it on the Star Destroyer.
Okay, and again I'm gonna use the movement tech because I gotta go to the enemy hangar. And I'm gonna basically do that. Smack W. Well, it's not W, it's the joystick, but you understand what I mean.
Okay.
There we go. Bad spawn. Nah, that was unfortunate. It's okay. Now, as soon as we rescue him, we have 17 seconds to shoot this thing
We must find a way back off.
if we want to be as quick as possible and get out of here before the next objective pops up. I should shoot. There we go.
Destroy those
We're trapped, but we're not trapped. We are out of here. This is the last objective mission. It's basically to go back to the hangar at the Mount Calamari cruiser. There we go. Just like this, we end this mission. Okay, this is another mission in which we could lose, we could get a defeat,
Gotta be someone there willing to talk for the price of a few drinks.
because in the next objective we will have to rescue a Rodian, and he could die, but we will try to keep this man alive. Well, this Rodian alive, not this man. Oof, there's too many people here. I'm not liking this. Yep. Yep. Okay. Let's do this anyways.
He says the prisoners are being held in the shipyard. He'll lead us there. Think we can trust him? He knows what happened to the last Rodian who tried to double cross on this place. Trust us. All time. Okay. Well, he's the
We
only
should be good. We should be good.
sure nothing happens to him.
Yep. I don't think it's gonna die. Oof, this man is dangerous. Because he can kill the Rodian in no time. And I could do anything. Okay. He's safe, so we are gonna go to the next objective before it pops up.
The prisoners are in there. No way we can get to them though with those
Okay.
shields up. The force
It's
field
okay.
generator should be around here somewhere. Find him and knock him out.
Go there again. I will try not to die. That was destroyed. Okay, that was a bit unlucky, but doesn't matter. Okay, now the last one. Should be around here, I think. There we go.
Secure the shipyard so that we can free the prisoners.
Okay, now we have to capture the CP. Should be easy again. The only part where we can get a defeat really is on parts where the Rodian is, because they are too slow to capture your CPs. So now we have to defend this CP for 30 seconds, but it is super easy. They die in no time. There's no real risk. Okay, 10 seconds. And again, an auto-scroller moment for Battlefront. Let's go. There we go. Okay, now we have to kill them as soon as possible, so what I do is to trigger them to go to the hangar, so I can do again the quick reloads on the CP. There we go. Just like this, we end the mission. We have to wait for the Millennium Falcon to get here, and we end Tatooine.
Everyone aboard?
There we go.
Now hold on. We're getting out of here.
Okay, both PCs. So this is pretty much like Shake from Battlefront 2 in terms of the auto-scroller moments. This mission is pretty much an auto-scroller. It's pretty boring, not gonna lie. Not the best mission in the game. Okay, where are you? Okay. As soon as we capture the CP, there we go, an auto-scroller pops up. And it is not gonna be the only one in this level. Now, we don't do the quick reload to kill quickly the ATST because we have an auto-scroller and we lose time by doing that. So the fastest thing we can do to kill them is to wait for the rocket to reload by itself. It is better to do that than quick reloads. Now, just like this. Have to wait for a minute to get the next objective. Okay, something you can do in this game, in some objectives, is to complete 2 objectives at the same time, and that's what we're gonna do. When the 15 seconds that remains ends, we are going to complete 2 objectives at the same time, which is this one and the next one. So we go here, and there we go, 2 objectives. We should be good now. We don't have to hold that CP. We can go, but I want to stay some time to not make this run boring. Alright. I kill the dudes that are coming here. There we go. It happens because you have to leave technically, but we don't do that here. Okay, as soon as it gets even closer, what I want to do is to die and respawn at the other CP. Okay, I should go now. Go right now. Okay. Now my man is going to die because we placed bombs over there. So now the statue is gonna kill the AT-AT. Bum copyright. Alright. Now again, we reload to kill these guys as soon as possible. And again, we die to respawn as quick as possible in the next objective, which is this one, because Akbar now is injured. And we have to heal them with a Bacta tank. Again, if we just run, we're gonna run out of stamina, so we better do this bunny hops sort of thing. And die to spawn quickly at the last objective. There we go. And again, another auto-scroller. Yeah, this feels pretty much like Kashyyyk. If you know about Battlefront 2 speedruns, you know about Kashyyyk being the longest map ever. It is like 25% of the run. It's insane. Because of the amount of horror scrollers they put in that map. Okay. Now we have to hold the CP, but again, just like on our Ord Mantle, there's no real risk they're gonna capture this, honestly, because Akbar's here, there's a lot of rebels here helping too. So yeah, we should go to the next objective, but we can stay here for a bit. And I will leave at 10 seconds mark. Alright. Now we should be good. There's too many allies here. Okay, the next objective is over here. We have to wait for an LAAT to evac. And I think we go to the Echo base, but I'm not sure. I honestly forgot what are we gonna do next. So it doesn't matter if I'm not right here, because we have to wait for this. So as soon as I'm here this quickly, it's okay. Yep, Eco Base.
And
there we go.
This is it, Renegade Squadron. The last stand.
Okay, the last dance.
The ion cannon team have done their job. Secure the hangar command post.
Okay.
Get ready for whatever's heading our way.
Thank you. They're leaving. Thank you. This is gonna make things easier for me. And now we gotta go this way.
Receive new orders from General Ryken. It's up to us to
Please don't kill me.
can't get any information out of Echo Base.
There we go. We have to destroy these consoles. Okay. 3. Like this. Now go here.
I've placed explosive charges that will bury this base. I need you to go set the timers.
There we go. This is the quickest way, by the way, to move around the map. It's just to die and quick spawn in the different CPs that are on the game. Okay. So in here we do this and we do this. There we go.
A transport is en route to evacuate the ion cannon team. But there's an AT-AT in the area. We've got a particle cannon that can take it down, but we need a power source for it.
Now we gotta destroy an AT-AT. This coming here again with this jump thing on a hop
Power cell to the particle cannon in the bunker.
to keep a bit of stamina to get there in time. And after this, if I'm quick enough, we should be able to kill Vader in no time. Okay, bad RNG. There we go. Okay, if I'm lucky, then Vader will come and chase me and try to kill me. If I'm not lucky, he's going to start chasing the rebels, and that makes things super slow. So let's hope for the best. Let's see if Vader decides to go after me. If I don't die, honestly. Gosh damn it. I think it's coming. Yep, there we go. Hello there. Gosh dang it. Okay. One more and he should be dead. There we go. And another auto-scroller. After this, what we have to do is again to evac. And I think it's something rebels do a lot. Whether if it's a game or movies, they tend to just do the grievous thing, to run away. Okay, 15 seconds mark, we get out of here. We wait for the LAAT to evac. Over here. There we go. Well, we had a mix of lucky and unlucky in this mission because I wasn't able to kill Vader quickly, but fortunately he stayed on where we killed the AAT. Okay, Space Hoth.
Just one more transport to go. Without the ion cannon, this is going to be tough.
Again, we kill some turrets. And then this is another place where we can get a defeat, but honestly, it's so rare for that to happen that it's not even a risk, I think. Go. There we go. So now we gotta go over here. Copyright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we have to escort the transport, which is basically an auto-scroller without a timer, but there we go. It is an auto-scroller. It's just that it's camouflaged, but it's the same thing. Okay. As you'll see, transport is gonna make it pretty much without a scratch. So the best thing we can do for the next objective is to destroy the auto turrets and die, because we have half of my health. So, and now we'll wait. Now we'll wait over the bridge section of the Star Destroyer over here, because my man Thrawn has some secret waiting for us, so we gotta wait for that. Even though that's not canon anymore, it is in my head. Okay, as soon as the transport arrives over there, the next objective will pop up. So we will wait over here. There we go.
Imperials have got some new kind of ship design. Let's see what they're made of.
We'll see what they're made of. They're made of pretty much out of paper, as everything the Empire does. But it's just in the game. Just in the game. Not in the lore. Alright. Should be good, yep. Okay. One more. If this And dies. There we go, one more. And now what we have to do is to steal one by ourselves. Steal. Oh! Survived. Gosh damn. Okay. Alright.
Alliance Command says those new ships are TIE defenders.
What?
They want to know more about them. So we're going to get aboard that Star Destroyer and steal one for them.
And now we're gonna destroy the A-Wing because otherwise the A-Wing is not gonna respawn and we need that to do the next objective as quick as possible. So that's why I took my time to destroy the A-Wing instead of going for the TIE Defender ASAP. There we go. Vader's out there, and we have an A-Wing here to destroy him. Okay. Stop doing that. I can kill you if you do that. There we go. And there we go. Just like that, Vader is gone. Alright. So now we are in here. There we go.
Hopefully he'll think we're too small fry to worry about.
Even though he's here, they are not really capping the CP. It happens in some CPs where the enemy is right next to you, but you can still capture it. No trouble. Okay. And then again an auto-scroller, but there's no real risk for them to cap this thing. So we could technically get a defeat here, but it's not gonna happen. It's practically impossible. So at 30 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave. At 30-second mark, I could leave and go here for the next objective, just to cap this CP. As you see, we are on Korriban, the Sith Temple. There we go. We start capping.
Not much time. Palpatine has landed.
And now we are going to try to trap the Emperor inside of this place.
Something crazy. We're gonna trap the Emperor inside this tomb. I've laid explosives in all three entrances.
Now we are going to change this to this and this to this. There we go, just like that. So now, if we are lucky enough, we don't get too many hits. We are going to able to do again two objectives at the same time. Not flamethrowers, please. They're a real pain in the ass. Okay, two more. Okay, we should be saved. There we go. And now we are gonna wait till we are here to destroy the other one. With the charge there we go. There are two cinematics playing at the same time, you will see behind him some rocks there, because there are 2 objectives being completed at the same time. There we go, almost 3, almost. We will have to jump because we are running out of stamina to get and capture the holocron over here next to the LA-AT, and we live again because we are rebels. That's what we do. There we go. Okay, so we are about to finish. There's this mission and then this Endor, and we are done. Okay, now we are gonna do some changes so we can kill IG-88 as fast as possible, and it is to do this. We are gonna use the orbital strike to kill him. It seems like they're going over here. Okay, you can shoot this thing inside of here technically, but you can if you aim right there. So maybe, there we go, I killed that guy. Okay. So if I am right there, very close, there we go, I kill him. Same thing goes over here. If we shoot at the wall right there, we can kill someone. He's too close to that. Okay. Now, IG-88 is going to be coming after us. We have to kill him as quick as possible. There we go. There it is. We first have to destroy the shield that is protecting him. Over here. There we go. Now, we're gonna start shooting to that rock and doing quick reloads. He should be dead right now. He did not die. You lucky robots. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now we are going to go to here, 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 and here. There we go. Okay. We have to kill the officer. Grab the holocron. And now after this, we're gonna play Endor, and it should be done. And now we have to destroy the power cores. There we go, just like that. Now the last one is over here. Just like that. We go to the last mission. Okay, let's try to do this trick. It's pretty hard, and it is to go here. It's the fastest way to go to the CP, but I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. Yep, it is super hard, it's super tight. You basically jump and you get to the top. There we go. He's dead. We can capture this as long as they don't throw grenades, because the next thing we have to do is to repair this turret. But if they keep throwing grenades, they can prevent me from repairing this. Down, there we go. Okay. Now let's try trigger the ATSTs before they go to Coruscant or something, because they usually leave this place and it is super hard to kill them after that. One more. Now where's the other? He's over there. Ah. This is what I didn't want to happen, but okay, it seems like he's not moving, so as far as he's not moving, we are okay. Okay.
Our allies crippled an AT-AT earlier, but the Imperials are trying to repair it. There'll be a whole lot of...
And we are going to prevent them from repairing this. Okay. Go. Again, dying is the fastest way to go to places here.
You took your time. We need to capture that command post before we can get into the bunker.
Okay, if we're lucky we can kill all of them with one rocket. No, not even close. I failed it miserably. Okay, it is not mandatory. They're not gonna cap or anything. It's fine. Now we wait for Chewbacca to appear with the ATST right here.
Chewbacca's commandeered a scout walker. Gonna be a way of using that to our advantage.
There we go.
You ready, Chewie?
Now that that's there, we're gonna use that. Even though you've seen the map over there, that CP is neutralized, and you might think, why don't you go there early? Well, it is, you can't cap that, so even though it's neutralized, I can't do anything to cap it faster. So now we shoot. Kill these guys. They're there to prevent you from going quickly to the other CPs, but we are gonna do this anyways, because again, even though you could technically lose it, it's not gonna happen. There we go, we are ready. Okay. There we go.
I knew there was a reason I got these
This.
Great job, Renegade. We couldn't have done it without you.
There are a couple of Feebox over there.
Get my ship back. War's nearly over, Renegade Squadron.
Let's see if I can try to do that tech. It's super hard, it's super tight, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Okay. So we're good to go. Okay. So from here, do this. And that's super tight. It's okay, it's okay. Oh shit. Get up. Alright. And after this, the game is completed, just like this. There we go. We're done. Well, that was Star Wars Renegade Squadron. I really wish I did this
I guess everyone
a bit faster, but it's okay. It's just 1 minute slower than world record. It was not terrible. Some parts could have been better, but it's okay. Just like this. This is the end of the game. Well, I hope you liked it. And the next thing, I think it's Assault Percent on Battlefront 2. I'll be playing that again. So let's try and do again a nice job.
People like Skywalker, Solo, and General...
There we go.